Warm greetings, my viewer. Once again, it's me on the topic of mediation, and today I want to give you advantages of private mediation. And remember, in our last episode, we said we have two types of mediation: the court annexed mediation, where it is the mediation for cases that are already in court and they are referred to mediators by judiciary or by the parties themselves requesting the judiciary, the judges, to refer the matters for faster execution. Then we have the cases that have not been reported to court, and instead of taking them to court, the parties agrees or decides, or one of the party decides to consult an accredited mediator to help them resolve their dispute. Now, in private mediation, the parties look for the mediator and they must agree on the mediator that they are going to use, both of them. The parties are the ones who pays the mediator. The case is conducted in utmost confidentiality, and the mediator is not allowed to discuss any matter out of the mediation sessions. Even the parties are not allowed to use the information discussed during the mediation sessions in any other forum other than for the mediation purposes. In private mediation, once the parties agree on the outcome, or once they agree on how they want their matter resolved, it is the mediator who files that agreement to court. And once they take the agreement to court, that agreement is received by the court, it is stamped, it is registered, it is acknowledged, and it is adopted. And once it is adopted, it becomes a court order. Now imagine how good that one would be for you, because it can take you 1 week to have your dispute resolved and filed in court without you having gone to court at all. The time that it will take to be resolved will depend on the cooperation between the two disputants. If they become very cooperative, even 1 day is enough to resolve their dispute and leave the work to the mediator to do the filing and to ensure they get stamped copies which have been acknowledged by the court. So it is the parties who will select their mediator. It is the parties who pays their mediator. And everything else is done by the mediator. And during the mediation session, the mediator provides a very conducive environment for the disputants to talk their issues out. There is respect of one another, and there is no interruption. You don't interrupt or shout at each other. You do not walk away during the session that you are so annoyed you cannot stomach it anymore. That one is not allowed. And the work of the mediator is to ensure the mediation occurs in a safe environment where every party feels safe and secure and well taken care of. If you have any dispute, whether it is a family issue, succession matters, where parties or where siblings are fighting over the land or over the estate, all of their late parent or their late relatives, whether it's in matters involving children in separated families, either in terms of maintenance of the children, their custody, and even access. Those are matters that we easily handle in mediation. It could be labor matters involving employee and employer. It could be matters to do with landlord and their tenants. It could be insurance claim matters. It could be commercial matters involving money issues, where one party is not doing the right thing, or where you feel you're not getting what you're supposed to get or what you're entitled. And all these are things that we easily dissolve, which we easily resolve within a very short period of time, and allow parties to concentrate on their other issues instead of every other time going to court and you don't know what to expect, whether the judge will be there or not, whether the case will be adjourned or not, and even whether you'll eventually win or lose. In mediation, we do not have a winner, we do not have a loser. Both parties go home with something, and it is them who decides exactly what is it that they need, and everybody goes home feeling that their needs are met. I'll give you a very example, an example of two ladies. They were sisters who were fighting over one orange which they had in their home. And each one of them felt that the orange belonged to them, or they needed the orange more than the other. But when a neutral person, the person we are calling the mediator, came into their position, the mediator asked the girls, the first one, what do you want the orange for? And the first girl said, I need this orange because I want the peels to make an orange cake. And I need all the peels of this orange. And then the other sister was asked, and you, why do you want the orange? And the girl said, I want this orange because I want the juice. And because it's only one orange, the juice is not even enough. So I need the whole of it. Imagine they had been fighting over that one orange, and yet if they had somebody to explain to them that that orange is more than enough for each one of them, because the person who needed the pills actually was allowed to take the pills, all of them, and she was very happy. And the one who needed the juice took the juice, and she was very excited. And imagine, even her work had been made lighter by the person who took the pills. So both of them were happy. That is exactly what mediation does. It ensures we are able to reflect into ourselves. We are able to address our needs and the needs of the others. And you realize there is more than enough for all of us. I would therefore want to encourage you that before you take any matter to court, please try mediation. It is the way to go. It is worth trying. And I promise you, once you try it out, you will always use it at any other time that you ever find yourself in a conflict. I look forward to hearing from you so that I can give you more information, and so that if you have any issue that you'd want us to resolve, I will be there to assist you. My name is Nancy Wairobi. I am a court annexed mediator and also a private mediator. I'm accredited by the judiciary, and I handle different types of matters as I have outlined in this video. Please feel free to contact me. My number is 0721 another 21 9910. Thank you and see you. Waiting to hear your call anytime from now. Thank you.